What? You can't sit here. I have to shoot a video. God, right in the mouth. Look, Dice gotta shoot a video. Dice gotta shoot a video. Oh, God, you're a sniper with that thing. You see that? Look, where you see? Yeah, I'm busy. You don't give a shit, do you?
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. This is season 1, episode 4. I don't even have that many fingers. 14. In this awesome weight loss journey, I'm your host, B, and today we've still got a lot to talk about. Took a little bit of a break from the old vlog scene for my birthday. I just turned 46. I know I'm old. But we're back. We've got a lot to talk about today. I gotta go get some groceries because I'm running out of food to put in this mouth hole. So let's go do that and see where it goes.
In case you weren't paying attention, we didn't have a video last week. I do apologize for leaving everybody hanging, all 6 of you. But it was my birthday. And I decided that I was going to give myself a day off, or well, a couple days off actually, because this whole process takes about 2 days, from the cycle of editing and shooting and all that stuff, and just kind of relax. And I'm glad I did that. I needed a little mental break. We are definitely back. Did not take a break from the gym. In fact, let's go hit the scale and see how we're doing. So 174.4, not bad, about a pound down from last week. Well, actually, it would be 2 weeks ago. So that brings me to the first thing I really want to talk about today. I'm starting to get to a point where the work that I'm doing isn't producing the same results. And that's normal, right? So when you weigh 300, 400, 500 pounds, it's very easy for you to lose a lot of weight at once because you have a lot to lose. 1% is many, many pounds, but the smaller you get, that 1% is not so much anymore. And I'm starting to get to that point where that curve is starting to slow up a little bit. And what that means is it's time to change some things up and work a little harder. So one of the big things that's going to happen this week, and I guess I'll just jump right into it, is I'm going to be changing my splits. And I knew that this time was going to come because I hate doing it, but it's got to happen, you know. And what I'm talking about is I'm going to start running. So I'm going to go to more of a conventional bro split. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to do push-pull legs. Yeah, working legs out too, so that's going to be entertaining. And on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so if you're adding that up, that's 6 days. I'm going to start what's called the Couch to 5K program. Last time I started running, that's how I got started. It's basically just an 8-week program. It's very gradual steps to bring you from no running experience to running a full-blown 5K or 3.11 miles. It's about 30 minutes of running. So that's super exciting. It's going to be a lot of work, moving to 6 days a week training, but you know, it's the next phase in the evolution of what I have in my head for a training schedule, which would be 2 training sessions a day, 6 days a week, cardio in the morning or running in the morning and strength in the afternoon. But we'll see how that goes. That may or may not change as time goes on. But for now, starting on Monday, the new split will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We'll be doing strength. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, we'll be running. And we'll see what happens, right? Hopefully the body reacts really well to that and things go well. So what's going on in the life of B? I guess 2 weeks now. I've been at my new job. I'm really enjoying that. It's a lot. I'm still kind of drinking through a fire hose and taking in all the information. I mean, it's a big global company and I've got a pretty big responsibility, so it's a lot. But I'm enjoying it. It's fun. I'm loving the work from home days. I get to work from home 2 or 3 days a week, so that's really entertaining. And there's a gym. They have a gym on site, which is awesome. But anyway, speaking of gyms, let's go hit the gym and then we'll come back and chat. So I wanted to talk today about something that it's been bugging me a lot lately, and it's one of those things that I don't think people really talk about when they talk about their weight loss journeys, and it's the fact that it's a lonely road, right? Like, so for me personally, it started out that way because I was kind of coming out of this. Well, I wasn't kind of anything. I was coming out of this very alone, leave me be, self-destructive phase. I had lost my wife to cancer. I was not in a good place mentally. I had already pushed a lot of people out of my life. But when you're doing these things, we do them for our own reasons, and those reasons are exactly that. They're our own. And no matter what we do or who we try to explain them to, people just don't, they're not going to have the same enthusiasm for your dreams and your goals as you are. And that can be discouraging. And that's why it's important that you find out what your why is and that it's bigger than yourself, because if you could motivate yourself, right, this would be easy. But we don't. We can't. We don't. We won't. There are days we get up, we don't want to go to the gym. There are days we get up, we don't want to count our macros. Sometimes we want to go eat that whole extra large pizza and a 6-pack of Dr. Pepper. God, I miss Dr. Pepper. But there are that can't be done. We have to find something bigger than ourselves. And for me, I've hinted at it for a while, and eventually the world will know what my why is, because the world is my why. But that's something for another video at another time, many years from now. It can be discouraging, right? When you're sitting at the house by yourself on a Saturday night, and all the people that you thought were your friends, or maybe they are your friends, and you've cut them out of your life. They're out doing fun things, and you see it on Facebook, and you see it on Instagram, and that can be discouraging. It can be depressing even, and it's important that we recognize that. That's where I preach self-awareness all the time. Is you have to be able to say, hey, I'm not feeling too good about this right now, and have something in place to deal with that. Whether it's somebody like Harrison here, or maybe you do have some friends, some workout buddies. You've got people in your family that you can go talk to. You got a therapist. And that's not to say that losing weight is going to be a mental breakdown for you. It's just that it's going to be mentally challenging, and for more reasons than just counting macros and going to the gym every day. For me personally, it's a struggle. I was already in a bad place, and I was kind of there already. And then I put myself into another situation that didn't really lend itself to making friends and being around people and being social, right? This is a very, very not social thing that we do. In fact, the only people that I really hang out with now are people that I've met or work out with at the gym or in the fitness industry. And that's okay, right? It's something other than you and a calorie counter and a freaking food scale. But like I said, it's just important to keep aware that's there, that exists. And if you have those things in your life, that's great. If you don't have a clue what I'm talking about, step back and evaluate what you're doing, because in order to be successful, and this is just my personal opinion from experience, you have to eliminate things from your life that don't push you towards your goal. If you've got friends that want to go out and eat out every single night, and they want to go drink on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and do brunch on Sunday, that's really not indicative of a healthy lifestyle. You're not going to lose 200 pounds if you're going out every weekend. You're not going to lose 200 pounds if you're eating pizza and barbecue all the time. You've got to make sacrifices, and I don't like to call them sacrifices, I call them investments, but you've got to make those changes in your life to reach your goals. And to do that is, it's a really lonely thing. But it can be beaten. It can be overcome. It can be a challenge, but one that you can win. And it's not permanent, right? eventually you'll get to where you want to be and you get into maintenance, and then you spend a little more time doing things like going out and getting a whiskey and a pizza. But until then, we got work to do. So that's it. That's what we got this week. I hope you guys got something out of this. Please make sure you subscribe. Give me that big thumbs up if you liked what you saw, and hit that bell if you want to get notified when we put out more content. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll drop links in the description for Couch to 5K and some other things that I mentioned in the video. And until then, take care, guys.